Hey, what's up? All right, I got to get 10,000. Oh, God. You don't really have to get 10,000, but... All right, we're going to do my rescore. Oh, I got to start my qual. Officially. Go... .ctm.gg. No bar. Qualify. Start qualifier. It's letter. All right, we're starting. All right, here we go. Ah. Yucky. Oh, yikes. Oh, thanks, Mark. That could be my high score, guys. All right, we're set up. Here we go. There's one. All right, we're set up again. There's two. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, we had a perfect start, but it's all right. Yeah. That way you can watch this and like see like, oh, this is what like real regular, you know, regular person Tetris is, and then the good players are there and then you appreciate them more. All right, we are set up. There's two. We're set up again. There's three. All right, we got to get set back up again. All right, we're set up. Oh no, we weren't set up. I ruined it. All right, now we're set up. All right. Yikes. Nice. All right, we're set up. There we go. Oh, I could have used those to triple. All right, that's bad. You don't want any bar dependencies there, you know? It's real bad, okay? But we are set up. And, okay, good. Okay, yikes, 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 yikes. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Come on, guys. Come on, pieces. I call the pieces guys. All right, let's just get out of this. Just get out. All right, good. There you go. Red. Give me the red. The red? Nope. Red? No, gotta chop. Chopping. Okay, good. There we go. All right. Just bring it down. All right, we're set up for one. Not anymore. Now we are. I have to remind myself when I'm set up, so I'll forget and use those red things for something else. Ah, scheisse. Alright, I gotta get back set up again. I also have to survive. Oh, I was set up. Oh, no, I wasn't. Was I? I don't know. It's a brain melter, this one. Alright, this is a setup. I'm set up again. Good. Oh, yikes. That wasn't good. Alright, we're set. Set up, set up, set up. Oh, we're out. Set up again. Take it. Good. Set up again. We are set up. Good. Set up again. Take it. All right, we got to get set. We got to. Oh. All right, now we're set. We're set. Give it red. Red L. Good. Oh, God. Painful, painful. All right, we just got to take it down. Survive. 19. Oh, nice triple. Now we just got to score points. I don't really care about triples so much as just surviving, and the triples I think will come if I can just like survive. Oh, that early shift. Shoot. Yikes. Whew. Game crashes are enabled for this tournament. Well, this is Stupid Tetris Monthly. This is no bar November, so no cap November does have game crash. And you say, well, that's not no cap November. Well, I'm not imposing the line cap. It's the natural cap of the game. So you have to play the default game. And if it's a line cap for you, then okay. But if you can dodge the crashes, then it's not a cap, right? All right, so that was actually a good game. 182, I will take that. Oh, see, I keep skipping a triple. Skippy triple. All right, we're set up again. Good, there we go. I gotta get not distracted. Oh my God, see, I'm distracted by chat now. You chatters, jerks. I was doing great before I was thinking about you, and now you ruined it all. All right, here we go. All right, we're set. We're set. We're set. We're set. We're burning. We're set up again. Red L is what we need. There it is. Good. Good job. We're already set up again. We're reset up. We're good. Okay. We are not set. We are not set. We got to get back. We're wasting these red L's. All right, we're set up again. Oh my goodness. We got to burn it down. All right, we're not set up yet. Now we're set up. Now we want the L's. Give me the L's. There you go. Give me another one. Give me another. All right, I got to burn. Keep it flat. Oh, see, that's bad. Line dependency, bad. Do not want. Oh, overshift. It's gonna. That game sucks. Pretty sure Hydrant did a tournament like this too. Oh well, well, let's cancel it then. We're gonna cancel it, Colin. Oh. I know, I'm just effing around with you, buddy. Don't worry, you're fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, blue. Can I get the blue J once in my life? Have I gotten one? There it is, finally, but it's like too late. All right, there we go. Triple manufactured. We're in trouble. Oh, I could have used that over there, but I needed it for over here. I'm sure. I think 182 is going to be my highest score. Blue Jays are resting up for tonight. Sure. All right. We need the J. Oops, excuse me. I'm like belching. It's terrible. All right, we need strength. All right, now we're set. Now we're not. Oh God. Oh God! Oh no! Oh God! All right, we're set. Oh, I, I, I was saying as like as soon as I said we're set, I was like, oh, I got the piece I needed. Oh shoot! 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 This is so hard. All right, there's a triple. Nice. All right, we're not set. We're set. We're getting it. All right, we need that. Okay, good. Are we set? I think we're set. Now we're not. Ugh. Oh my God, it's holy squares. And there's no bar for that. I mean, there's no... Jason 6? Yeah, I mean, quite possible. I mean, I don't understand where all, you know, early on, like all the talking heads in sports be like, oh, Dodgers are going to mop these Jays up easily. I mean, never understood that. Never understood that. Because what? Because they have like some Hall of Famers on there that are past their prime? Plus Ohtani? Okay. But yeah, the Jays won more games in a tougher division. Dodgers have a dookie bullpen. And so I never understood why everybody was like, oh, yep, Dodgers. And I said that on this very stream. So if you think this is revisionist history, not at all. I said that before the series started. So I am not surprised whatsoever. All right, we're set. We're set up. We're set up. We're set up. Give me the piece. Give me the piece. All right, now we're not set up. Now we are set up. Give me the piece. Ugh. Well, I think people were looking at the pitching and going, oh, Tyler Glasnow and Yamamoto and all these, and Ohtani pitching. Now, could you have predicted that you were going to get Trey Savage, like the second coming of Roger Clemens? Like, no. I would like to crack 200,000 in this. I want to crack 200,000. That's the goal. If I did that, then I would feel good about being like a middling, a low tier Tetris player. Getting to 200,000 in this format is pretty good. That is egregious. This is like practically game over. Now I got to chop that whole thing down. All right. Well, I'm actually set up. Set up if I can get a quick one. Yes. Good. I wish I could do a flash when you get a triple. That would be amazing. Like, instead of when you get a Tetris. Ooh. Like just endless dig. All right, I just like one. There we go. Blue. There you go. There's one. Oh, I like. So the wrong piece come out. Okay, we're set up. We're set up. Blue. Blue Jay. Thank you. Endless. I mean, the fact is, though, that this could actually... Oh! Double flip. This effing controller. I got to change my pads, and I've been lazy about it. Oh, that was tragic. That's all controller, y'all. No, it's not. I shouldn't have been in that crazy dig. Yeah. All right. Padless is coming. Don't worry. I am worried. I'll tell you one thing. I'm very happy that they are... Originally, the price point they were talking about was so low that it would never be sustainable and they would have to quit, and then the product would have to come off the market. And I think they've finally seen the light that they actually have to price it so that they can like have a healthy profit. Like unprofitable things don't stay on the market, and you think, oh, I'm doing the community a favor by pricing it really low. And I was like, no, you're not. You're not doing the community a favor. You do the community a favor by like profiting and being able to stay in business and keep these things on the market. So I don't know if they listen to me or not, but so I'm very happy to hear the price point that they came up, which is, a good amount more than they were talking about, but it does ensure, or at least better ensure, that they'll be more sustainable as a business. All right, I really want to bring this down. This is uncomfortably high here. Oh, that left side just sucks donkey. Can I say balls? So there's seriously no bars? Yeah, that's what it's called, Arm. It's called No Bar November. So you have to get triples. Yes, that is why it's called that. So wait, seriously? There's like no bar. Wait, I know it's called No Bar November, but does that mean there's like actually no bars or what? Yep. Wait, but like actually, really? But for real? Yes. There we go. All right, now we can get back into rhythm. You got to get in the rhythm, you know? Oh, that was bad. No candy bars. That's right, Mari. Good job. Guys, what's the best candy bar, you know? Sue and I were talking about this in the car today, doing some errands. Imagine a commentary with Vandy and Gotham Chess. I don't know who Gotham Chess is. Snickers? Yeah, I think Snickers is Sue's favorite. You know, of all the conventional candy bars, then we could go ahead and, you know, name all crazy for. No, actually, the best candy bar is like this one from Switzerland. You know, like, all right, but I'm talking, you know, America. Or yeah, it's this one that is made in this small factory in Lexington, Kentucky. It's got to be, you know, one most people can get easily. But yeah, like, yeah, Snickers is probably, you know, it's very popular. I'm I like the ones with crispy in it. You know, crispies, like, you know, like rice puffs. So like Nestle Crunch and 100 Grand bars. Those are like, I'm more oriented toward that. All right, there's one. Oh, you monkey's uncle. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, I used to love Whatchamacallit. I mean, that is the one that I would like get when I was a kid. There was a drugstore that we would go to. Drugstore, you know, whatever. What do we still call them drugstores? I don't know. What's Walgreens? Drugstore? Go to the drugstore. Yeah, we still call it that. So yeah, like my second game was my best. This is when I was paying attention. And now I'm talking to chat about candy bars, so of course, there we go. The Apothecary. You guys go to the Apothecary. Holy moly. Are they using like Eye of Newt? An Apothecary. What's up, Chen? Oh, that's bad because it gives me a line dependency as a leave. All right, 32. But yeah, when I was a little kid, I would get the whatchamacallit, you know, at Birch Super Drug in Wilmington, Massachusetts, at the Wilmington Plaza. I remember walking in there. All right, we're set up. Yeah, I got to call out when I'm set up and not. We're set up, we're set up, we're set up, we're set up. Red L, good. All right, we got to get set up. We just need a good rhythm, you know, just get a good little rhythm going here. All right, we are set up. Boom. We're not set up. All right, we're set up. We're set up. Red L. Anytime. All right, we got to chop it down. We're still set up. Red L. We are still set up. There we go. Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell if I was set up or not, and I was. I should have just taken it. No. Oh. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Damn it. But yeah, whatchamacallit was great. Just had a bunch of crap. What's that one with these Reese's Take 5? Is it Take 5? What's the one that has like just every stupid candy? It's got like everything. It's got pretzels and nuts and just the whole kitchen sink is in it. Very good. No, we got clean. The fast break is that? Oh yeah, fast break is good. You know what I do like? I love Reese's sticks. Like it's just perfect. It's like Reese's and Kit Kat mixed together. All right, I need the blue. Blue Jay, not the red owl. There to go. Blue Jay. You like Reese's Pieces, or as we used to say when we were kids, Reese's Pieces. I don't know why we said that, but we were stupid. All right, yeah, just gonna set up for a Tetris here, no problem. I could have kept that open for a. All right, let's see if we can get set up. Nah, we'll just take the burns. Safe stack, safe stack. Are you the only one that likes nut rolls? What is nut rolls? Nut rolls. All right, there you go, blue. All right, yep, setting up for Tetris, guys. That would have been good for a triple, actually. All right, we're good. We need the red L. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. Come on. I don't know what the purpose of that was. I probably should have just kept it where it was. You got to bring this down. Got to bring this down. Bring it down. Oh, we're getting dependent now. Where, this is a problem. Oh, no, I could have spun it. I didn't recognize it. All right, we're dependent again. Oh, this is painful. Ugh. Nut roll equals like a health Cinnabon. Oh, what's that? Salted nut rolls. Reese's has a vending machine where you can exchange your candy for Reese's candy. That's really smart. That's smart. It's like a generic payday. All right, we're set up. We're set up. We're set. Bang. All right, we're set. We're set up. Set up. Set up. Set up. Set up. Good. Just gonna take a couple burns here. Flatten this out. I realize push down points are like much more valuable. Okay, so we need blue. There we go, blue. Push down points are more valuable now, relatively speaking, because, you know. Not super valuable, but they are more valuable. So it might actually be worth it to push down. But on the other hand, I don't I'm not smart enough to make decisions fast enough to push down in this mode. Or in any mode, really, but especially this. Oh, you monkey's uncle. All right, what I got left? 25 minutes. What's the spookiest Tetris piece? Is this like a joke? Like a riddle? What is the spookiest Tetris piece? Let's see. All right, we're set up. We're not set up. We're set up. We're not set up. We're not set up. We're set up. We're not set up. We're not set up. We're not set up. We're not set up. Now we're set up. We're set up. We're not set up. We're set up for blue. No, yeah, for red. No, for red. There you go. This might be too mentally taxing for your old pal here. Oh man, I'm dependent. All right, Anon, you have no answer for us, so all right, we're set up for a blue. No, for a red. There it is. I was really cruising in those early games. Like, I gotta lock in. Oh, I double flipped again. I gotta lock in. All right, be right back. Be right back. Thanks, Ryan, for the streak watched. Appreciate that. Oh, shoot. I announced this stream way too early for you. I know you don't like to be pinged more than a half hour or more. I used to ping like an hour in advance, and I thought, oh, this would give like people time to like, okay, well, I can get over to a computer or whatever, you know? But Ryan convinced me that no, pings need to be like way sooner, like, you know, not a big gap. All right, thanks, Ryan. All right, we're set up. Looking red. There's red. Good. We are set up. Yes. Let's get set up again. All right, we're set. We're set up. We're set up. There's one. We were set up for another one, but I'll take the burn. Here we go. Good. We are set up again. Good. There's another. All right, we are set, right? Oh, I gotta burn it down. I just gotta stay low. Don't get greedy. All right, we're set. Now we're not. Now we are. Now we're not. Like bad L timing. Oh, this is getting dire now. Okay, bring this down. All right, good. Nice. Thanks. Oh no. Ghost burn. Yike. Oh, come on, dude. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dude. Playing this mode to practice is very frustrating, yet somehow less frustrating than normal Tetris. All right, well, that's my second best score. Shoot. I have 17 minutes to get us a good second score here. And I just can't seem to lock in anymore. Ever since Ryan got here. All right, we're set and getting. Set it and get it. I mean, taking doubles is not as bad as it is to take triples in normal Tetris because they're closer in score than Tetris is in triples. So it's not the worst thing in the world to take a string of doubles, you know? You don't have to like avoid doubles like the plague. Oh, that sucks. Oh, God. What a drought. Scheisse. All right, we're good. We're set up. We're set up. Red. All right, we're burning. We're burning. We're set up. Good. We're set up. I had to remind myself that we were set up. Otherwise, I was going to put that L over there. Nice. All right, we're set up. Looking for that. Looking for it. Red. L. All right, now we're not set. Now we're set. Okay. Oh, yikes. We're set up for a blue. Oh, no, for a red. Right. All right. I don't know why that seemed right to me, but it probably wasn't. Oh, cripes. No, 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 no. All right. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. I didn't have DAS. Yikes. Hey, what's up, Leticus? All right, well, there's my number 2 score. I have 13 minutes to get another one. Yeah, it should be top 2, right? Isn't it top 2? I hope so. I don't remember. I think it is. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? What am I doing? What am I actually? I wasn't even thinking. Oh, I could have gotten set up. All right, we're set up. Need the red. There you go. And another. Good. We're set up. Red. No, we're not set up. All right, we just got to take it down. Okay, we're set. We're set. All right, we're set. We're set. We're set. We're not set. Just take it down. We're set. We're set. Okay, bring it down. All right, we're fixing. Okay. I think we're set. Now we're not. We are set up. Oh, it's all right. Chopping. We're good. Setting. No, we're not good. We are good now. All right, good. There we go. Good. All right. We are set. We're chopping. Oh, God. All right. We're just bringing it down. Bringing down. We're feeling good. We're bringing it down. That's not my favorite, but we can chop down with that. All right. Okay. We're just going to chop. We're chopping. We're chopping. Need a blue. No, we don't. All right, we're actually set up here for a red, but we're chopping. We're just bringing down. We're getting back to safety. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's not a thing. Okay, we are. Give me the red. Nope. Oh my God, those S's. Are you serious? $19 is coming. Ah. Oh, crap. Yikes. All right. That's a decent second score. Decent. I'll take it. I feel good about that. Decent 19. Getting some lines out. All right. We're going. right, what am I doing? All right, we're set. We're set. We're set. We're set. We're still set. We're still set. We're still set. We're not set. We're set, but we got it anyway. Yikes. Yikes. All right, we're just going to let it go. November could have been Alex's no cap time to shine. What do you mean could have been? Like, we have no cap November. It's Crash Dodge, but what do you, like, we have it. This is not the only tournament. And he also did Shine. He just got Rebirth, so like he can make his own time. Yikes. All right, 3 minutes. You might be losing brain cells. Yeah, we have no bars and no cap. We have both. All right, we're set up, aren't we? I think. I mean, it's Crash Dodge, but you know, listen, players can. Apparently, what is it? Just avoid singles for the first 3 levels into the thing, and then all singles for the next 3 or something like that. I forget what Hydrant Dude said, but like the first several levels are easy to remember. Or at least to have a heuristic. All right, we gotta like actually get set up here. Okay, we're set up. We're still set up. We're still set up. We're still set up. Are we set up? No. Got it. Now we got 2. Oh shoot, 2 minutes. Qualifying is so much better when you don't have to sit through the rocket screen. Oh my god, why do we make people do that? Oh, because not everyone had gym back in the day, and so then we just kept it. But just get gym. It's out there. It's easy. Oh. Does Vandy get trick-or-treaters? Not in this apartment. I don't think we've ever had a trick-or-treater. Man, I don't know. This is enough like sketchos in an apartment complex, especially this one, that I think any kids we do have in the complex just go to like neighborhoods. Like neighborhoods with houses. All right, 1 minute to go. And it may seem like we're cutting into the broadcast time of Dasters, but remember, it always takes 10 minutes to get situated. All right, we're gonna just start a new one here. Okay, last game, no matter what. I mean, knowing what I know about this apartment complex, I probably wouldn't even want my kid to trick or treat here. The first couple years, oh shoot, that was not my fault. That double flip. I mean, ultimately it was, but that was a double flip on the controller, purely controller. All right, we're set up. We're getting it. There it is. I think we're set up again. There we go. You're looking forward to the no bar tourney. Yeah, you know, it's kind of, I'm not, you know, listen, I'm nothing of a Tetris player. I'm nothing, right? So I get it. But I also, you know, I'm paid to talk about Tetris, so you know, there are some players I think that are, you know, high. Oh shoot. They're like high on stacking. They're higher on stacking acumen and have success. And there are players who are high on reaction time and speed and playing high and things like that, you know. And this really does like prefer people who are higher on stacking acumen than on the speed thing. So it's really interesting to see how that like splays out. And so I think some people are going to be higher in the quals who are like maybe less good rollers and tappers but really good like cerebral stackers. And that's good. Like that we're meant to, like, the whole point of these tournaments is to you know, test some skills that, you know, people have. So anyway, all right. This is no bar. Why weren't you taking the triples? Yeah, I was trying to, but to the last couple games I didn't really care. So anyway, I'll report this later. Unless if somebody has the Twitch VOD link, like the actual thing, then put it in the chat for me. Okay, good. All right, I'll report this after the thing is done. All right, everybody ready? Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It is your old pal Van Dweller back with more classic Tetris monthly mega Dasters for October 2025. And we have got a single solo solitary match for you right now, but it's going to be a good one. Let's take a look at where we are at in the tournament, okay? Where we are in the tournament is here. So we have a almost a full top 32. Okay, this is the top 32. We only have one more player to determine. Blue Scooty and Poopy is the last of the top 32 matches we have until we have a fully fleshed out top 16. But we also have done some top 16 matches, and we have 3 players into the top 8. And so we still have a top 32 to do, and we have some top 8s that are ready to go, and we have some top 16s that we still have to do. And this is gonna be one of those. It's a top 16 match, and it's gonna be Wallbant versus Sharky. This is a very intriguing matchup. Really looking forward to this one. Wallbant versus Sharky. The winner moves on to the top 8. And so that is what we are going to do. Let's take a look at our rules real quick. It's one match, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. But remember, players, this is a best of 5. Once we hit the top 8, they will be best of 7. So the first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through. Same piece sets will be re-rolled, not incremented. Hurts and input display. Players, make sure that's turned on. Do not receive any advice while you are playing a game, and do not pause unless the commentator tells you to. If you do experience tech issues like with OBS or your internet or your PC slowing down or whatever, going offline, just keep playing. Sometimes this stuff works itself out, in which case, yeah, your score probably will count. So just keep playing. I will make a ruling. Don't like pause and stop and say, I know this isn't going to count, so let me just stop. No, just keep playing. Okay, good. The winner gets absolutely something. That's a share in a prize pool, which stands right now at $3,143.69. And that is where the prize pool is. Now, we've had some contributions to the prize pool. I want to highlight the ones that we got, because last time I did not, because I don't know, for some reason I couldn't open the webpage, and it was annoying. But yeah, I think we got one from Sailor Ginseng and from Rogue Potato and Madelsberger. That's going to bring us up to 3143.69. So thank you to those of you. We've had a bunch of other contributions. We are looking to build a big prize pool. So do what you can. These prize pools are funded 100% by you, the fans. So use the Matcherino command where you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. I'll do it first. There you go. The links will come up. Click on the one that says Mega Dasters. That'll take you to the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. Top right-hand corner. That is where you log in. You can log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. Once you're in, click on the contribute button. It's colored mustard, and it'll open up a whole thing where you can then contribute. Okay? Easy peasy. Thanks to everybody again who has so far. Patrons are a thing. If you want to support the channel, go to patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Make an ongoing pledge of support to keep this channel going, just like these people have done here. We've had a few more people get added to this list. I haven't added them yet, but I will. Scott Gray, Jane the Window, K9 Tacky, and Madelsberger are up there in orange. Corporal Shelby, Troy Dan, Kim M, Rogue Potato, Cat, Javanti, Jason, Sonny, add Junior to that list, and add a couple other people, including Violet, and a few others to this list as well. Thank you so much to everybody who's contributing and helping the channel. If you want to help us in a different way, we've got some ways to do that. Not everybody likes Patreon. I get it. You can make a recurring contribution via PayPal. And some people actually on this list are not doing it via Patreon. They're doing it via PayPal. And that link is in the chat right now. There's some other ways you can directly support us as well. Thanks to everybody who is keeping this channel going. And it's without you, we couldn't do these tournaments. So thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, super chat, super stickers, super thanks, all that. Channel memberships, gift channel memberships. Twitch, you got bits, you got subs, gift subs, and Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime Gaming subs. Okay. Oh, look, it's me. I'm Sharky. I'm the new Sharky. I've gotten significantly fatter and paler. All right, hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. There we go. There's Sharky. We'll refresh Sharky. All right, Sharky is here, and we'll get him lined up. Sharky's Halloween costume is Vandy. True. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Sharky could fit in a Vandy costume. Vandy could not fit in a Sharky costume. Unless that Sharky costume were like 10 feet high. I think that's how it would have to scale. All right, so let me line these cams up. Let me get everybody situated. Because Sharky is very tall. Sharky's like, I don't know, what are you? He's like 6'3", 6'4". It's very tall. I don't know if you've ever seen Sharky in person, but the man is tall. And let's go ahead and refresh this guy as well. Wallbant versus Sharky. This is gonna be a really good one. I can't wait for this. All right, players, I am gonna go ahead and put some pieces in the chat. So when you are ready, you don't have to top out immediately in these warm-ups, but how tall is Vandy? I'm 5'10" and a half. Everybody who's 5'10" automatically adds a half just because you don't want to see him, super short, but 5'10" and a half. That's not my screen, but yeah, you're like 6'3". There you go. Oh, that's not your. Oh, that's not your screen. Oh, yeah, exactly. Sorry. There you go. There's Sharky's screen. All right, the pieces are in chat, players. Uh-oh, Wallbant 12 hertzing? What the heck? All right, good. What is the Yoshi symbol in Sharky's information mean? Well, that is actually a cowboy hat. That is what that is meant to represent. And that means that he has won the Lone Star Dash Championship 3 times. DQ! That's what I love about Tetris. It looks like a Yoshi's head. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's... Whoops. Hey. Whoops, that's not it. I think it's this symbol right here. Where's that symbol? It's this. I'll put it in the chat. Ready? That's the symbol. All right, players, the pieces are here. Did they show up or not? They are here. 057E9A, my players. It's the closest thing I can come. I don't want to put an emoji in there. It's got to be a text character, and it's close enough, and it doesn't really matter. Now that we have stipulated it's a cowboy hat, now you all know what it means. And, we have to celebrate the fact that this is in Mega Dasters and Sharky has won our live Dash Championship 3 times. How can we not put that on there, right? If we had been running Das Masters during that time, I don't know. I got to think about whether we count those as Das Masters wins. I'm open to it. I'm open to retconning it as a Das Masters win. I'll think about it. Let me think about it. I gotta look at the strength of the people who were there. Sharky would say we do. All right. Well, that's one vote. That's one vote. At the very least, we need to recognize and celebrate them. 057E98. Looks like both players are ready. Let's go ahead and get this underway. Wallbant and Sharky. This is not top 32. This is a top 16. So let me change that. But 3-1 Tetris. This is a top 16 match. So the winner of this will make it into the top 8. And it's going to be either Sharky or Wallbant alphabetically, or Wallbant or Sharky if we're reading left to right. On the left side of your screen, it is Wallbant. He qualified in with a 1.09 million. That was the average of his best 3 DAS games played in a 75-minute qualifier. Wallbant is from Canada. Don't tell anyone. And has a DAS PB, last I heard, of 1.18 million. That was what it showed on the list. I'm surprised if Wallbant doesn't have a 1.2, but that's what it said on the list when I made this graphic. And so that's what I have to go with. You have seen Wallbant recently at the Jonas Cup. He took a top 8 spot in that Jonas Cup. Of course, that's CTWC's North American DAS Championship. And at Jonas Cup, they also played some side events. Team Relay, Wallbant, along with his teammate Blue Scooty, won the Team Relay in a sweep against Matt Martin and Robin. And also took the was a top 4 spot in the Mind Meld event with Blue Scooty. They lost to Fractal and Sharky. Now you've seen Wallbant winning the Future Circuit 3 times. Also took a Hopeful Circuit. You've seen him at various regionals across the last few years, including Boston, where he took a runner-up in 2024. Detroit this year took top 3. CTWC Canada last year was a top 4 player. Also been in Minnesota, Philadelphia, Connecticut, Columbus the last few years. Overall, Wallbant is a 3-time CTWC Gold Bracket player and a 3-time CTM Mega Masters player. And he's been in DAS Masters a bunch of times. And he has finished as high as the, top 16? Is that right? So if he can get into top 8, this would be his deepest run in one of our DAS events. Wallbant defeated Merker in the round of 32 to get here to this top 16 match against Sharky. And on the right side of your screen, it is Sharky. 294 for Wallbant, 256 for Sharky. You have seen Sharky doing what? Well, he was in top 8 of Jonas Cup this year. Took second place along with Fractal in the Mind Meld event. We've seen him at the Space City Regional, getting top 4 in their DAS Championship there. Played in the Silver Bracket in 2025 CTWC, getting a top 16 there. You've also seen him at Genesis regional Jonas Cup last year, getting a top 10 spot. Waco. And he is a 3-time winner of our Lone Star DAS Championship. All 3 times that we have run that event, 22 through 24, Sharky has won it, and in the finals has defeated Pixel Andy, Fractal, and Matt Martin. So these are legit DAS wins in those finals. Also a winner of a Challenger circuit back in October of 2019. I think that was the second ever Challenger circuit we ever ran. Sharky is a 4-time CTWC gold bracket player and has finished as high as the top 16, which he did quite notably in the first online year, and is also a well-known commentator in the classic Tetris scene. Really the voice of the classic Tetris World Championship. 467 for Wallbant. 488 for Sharky here in game number 1. Yeah, if Ahmad does want to run a prediction, they can if they want to. I don't really go out of my way to do it. It's still close enough. You're trying to get mega stonks of Wallbant, says SV. All right, 60-second. There's a prediction right there. 543 for Wallbant, 571 for Sharky. What about Chris Tang, says Super Kai. Yeah, Chris Tang is a voice of the Classic Tetris World Championship. He's one of the voices. This is only a 60-second prediction, guys, so you got to get it in quick. But I don't typically run predictions. Like, I let whoever's a mod in the channel do it if they want to, but I don't go out of my way. Tetris Sharky 642, 567 for Wallbant. Remember, players, if you do experience issues, then just keep playing. 600 Wallbant 671 Sharky, who's into level 23. Sharky defeated Steels in the round of 32 to get here to this top 16. Sharky is set up for a dirty, and he's basically all in on it and is not going to get it. That is going to be a top out for Sharky at 707. Wallbant will get a Tetris and take game number 1. So Wallbant, you are good. I don't know why my little scores all of a sudden aren't working, but I think I have to restart my computer to get it to work. But all right, new pieces players, they are here. If you need a moment, you can take it. You're the only match we got. Is there a way for whoever's watching this to get the URL directly for this stream on Twitch? Or is that not a thing anymore? Like, I feel like that might not be a thing anymore. No, C-dubs, no. directly for this particular stream, not the channel. Yeah, for the VOD. It's not a VOD yet, but yeah, like this particular VOD. Oh, that's it. Zook's got it. Thank you. I want to submit my qualifier. One 82960 and then 167740. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see where that puts me. It's my qualifier right now puts me in. I'm in second place in futures. Stupid futures. All right, Wallbant, let's go. Don't make me implement a pitch clock in CTM. Don't make me do it. Stallbant, right? Stallbant. Nice. All right, 8 AD40C. Good. All right. Both players are on seed, so as soon as they say ready, we will icing him out. As soon as both players are ready, we'll count it down. All right. We're underway. Game number 2. Wallbant up 1-0 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Lizo, Lizzo are the pieces. All right, kind of a tricky start here for Wallbant. He's going to open up that right side, though, and get a long bar down. And Sharky gets the bar, gets the Tetris. He's already set up for another. Yeah, Lizo. Those were the pieces. Lizzo. Or Lizo. So next month, well, let's see. It's 4:30 in Texas. If it's still October where you are right now, you still have time to qualify for CTM events in November. So go to go.ctm.gg and you will find the links to the 2 tournaments that you can qualify. It's going to be No Cap November and Stupid Tetris Monthly, no bars. And just curious what people want us to do for the next Stupid Tetris Monthly, with the proviso that all of your suggestions will probably be bad. But I would like to hear them because it does stimulate ideas. 214 for Sharky, 213 for Wallbant. $261 Wallbant, $260 for Sharky. All right, Minecraft. You just want literally just Minecraft. All right. So far we've done, you know, a slow format, right? Which was No Cap November. We're doing basically a fast format now. So I think either like a medium or another slow format, or a speed run kind of thing. How about Dr. Mario? I mean, there's already an entire community for Dr. Mario, and they don't want us to, you know, talk in there, guys. So if you go to one of their streams, don't talk about any other game. 379 for Wallbant, 363 for Sharky. How about PAL? You want PAL? Oh. I mean, now, like, PAL is such a dead format that now we think it's stupid Tetris Monthly worthy. Is that what you're saying, SV? 409 for... that's not me saying it. That's SV saying it, okay? Sharky with the Tetris, 432. 388 for Wallbant. Oh, you want to bring PAL Monthly back? I mean, I didn't even have PAL Monthly. I don't even know how long that ran or how it got ran. That was kind of Pumpy era stuff that I had nothing to do with. I'll look. I mean, is there an appetite for a monthly PAL tournament? There is a thriving PAL DAS scene. There are dozens of us. Dozens! 528 for Sharky. 486 for Wallbant. 4 lines ahead Sharky is. So he's a little bit ahead, pace-wise. We're just about heading to 19. That speed's going to double. I mean, the way I would frame it, I would not be calling it PAL because I don't think normies really fully understand that, but I would call it Euro Masters or Euro DAS Masters or DAS Masters Euro. Oh, wow. Sharky with the survival, the skims, and the keeping it open on the right side. That's how I would pitch it. I would pitch it as this is the European version of NES Tetris. I think people will understand that. And Sharky in survival mode here. I know it doesn't look high if you're used to rolling, but this is very high on the board on 19. And Sharky, oh, he's not going to go for bringing this stack down. He is instead going to try to maintain some efficiency here. So Risky Bisky and Sharky is all in again. The quick taps in full effect and the dirty Tetris for Sharky. How RNG based would secret grade be? Very, and yeah, we're going to do secret grade. That is definitely something we're going to do. All right, Sharky ahead by 6,000 points, and he's just like going like totally ham here. And the quick taps, yeah, just fully engaged. Sharky opens up that right side and a long part down Tetris. Sharky, he's going to maintain the lead here. He's 10 lines ahead, though. He's got a relatively clean board, but and now it's starting to dirty up and get vertical. Tetris for Sharky, 694, clean board. Wallbant does not have one. Will there be a no-row monthly? It won't be no-row monthly, but there'll be a no-row STM. I think we're going to do no-row and secret grade in the same month. and make them 16-player tournaments because it's really, really niche. And I don't know if they can support like a full 32 bracket, to be honest. So if we do them in the same month, that'll give, you know, a bunch of people. But we'll do tournaments all the way down. But just make the Masters level 16. 802 for Sharky, 726 for Wallbant. What's no rotation? You're not allowed to rotate the pieces. Tetris for Sharky, 840. Evesy says no bars is fun. We'll need to run it back sometime. Well, that's just because you have the world record for a minute, right? So Evesy in favor of anything she has a world record in. Dirty Tetris Sharky, 886, and he's gonna have to get another one here because Wallbant. Okay, there's one for Sharky. Sharky needs to eke out some points. And no, that is not going to be enough. Sharky's going to top out at 896, and Wallbant is good. My word. What's up, Madelsberger? And yeah, all right, Wallbant is going to take game number 2. So Wallbant was really just behind in score the entire time. Sharky really, you know, going super aggro, and you know, I don't know, to his benefit or not, hard to say. But yeah, Sharky got the Tetris he needed toward the end. It was not enough though, because Wallbant right at that moment got the Tetris he needed. So my word. Nat Cat, why don't you keep that, you know, clackers. You know, clackers are in here. Clackers are gonna criticize some of the best players in the world. There's stackers and there's clackers. I've been waiting to use the word clackers. Get a load of these clackers. Oh my goodness. No, it's fine. All right, calm down. Listen, guys, just play Tetris, okay? I think sometimes people forget that like the players are in the chat, and you know. And yeah. All right, the pieces are here. 1A, E9. Let's focus on Tetris. I don't know what TS purple is. I have no clue what that was. What is TS purple? TS purple. I don't know what that means. Modern Warfare 2 for the win. Okay. All right, well, the pieces are here. Pumpy, you're really going to make me do... You're really going to make me do my Premiere poll? Oh, crap. I am going to start running ads in between each game, I think. That's it. TS equals this purple. Purple. Oh, I got it. All right. Got it. Get an assistant to fill it out for you like the coach's poll. Oh, true. Yeah, who wants to fill out my poll for me? You'll do it? Wait, Evesy, why did they really ban you for real? They did? Why did they ban you? Because you're biased? Were you biased? Did you put in someone Did you put in a meme person? All right, let's go. I got places to be. Let's go. No more chatting. Less yapping, more tapping, guys. Less yapping, more tapping. I mean, don't tap, though. Oh, Evesy is too good. Oh, you were too good? Probably. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have won anything. All right, 1AE933. Just need a ready from both players. Both players are not ready. Okay, both players ready. Let's get them started. Game number 3. Wallbant is so good he doesn't have a score. Let's give him a score. Wallbant up 2-0. Sharky going to try to win this one to advance. 3-2-1 Tetris. Evesy, can you vote in the DAS poll? I mean, you can't be that good a DAS player, right? Pumpy, why can't you vote in the DAS poll? You don't watch enough of it? Oh. I mean, I don't watch enough of anything, but I'm still in there. I just watch, you know, Dasters or whatever. You would just vote for your friends? I feel like that does happen. I feel like that does actually happen. Not gonna lie. $74,000 Sharky, 73,000 Wallbant. I watch every match. Yeah, but I don't retain it. You're welcome, Zook. All right, a little adjust there for Sharky. Not exactly going to work out, but try to take this down. Good T piece. Sharky trying to keep that well open. Finally does. Long bar Tetris. Sharky 123. 105 for Wallbant. Has anyone been kicked off of both polls? I don't know. Tugi's been kicked off? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Tugi great at both. Tuki says, what? We've been saying you are kicked off both Premier polls because you're too good at DAS and you know, open. And yeah, speaking of polls, of course, Wallbant was not on the DAS poll. Sharky was ranked number 14 on the Premier poll for DAS. You can go see the full rankings over at premierpoll.com. Premier with an E at the end. I have a URL that honestly, I want to use that. Oh, the line spin for Wallbant. He actually has another one open, but not going to do it. And I just want to redirect it to Premier Poll. You're trying to avoid trick-or-treaters. You forgot to buy candy. Pumpy, there's only 446. You can find candy. Come on. What's the point of like owning a home and being part of a neighborhood and a community if you're just going to be like, I don't like trick-or-treaters? Go get some candy and give it out and wear a fun costume and do the whole thing. I love Pumpy and I love Premiere Poll, but it just sticks in my craw. Premiere with an E at the end. It just sticks in my craw. I have a craw. There's something stuck in it, and it's that extra E. I don't know where my craw is. Where's my craw? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. 440 for Wallbant, 405 for Sharky. You wish you could unstick my craw? Well, I have a good URL for just generally ranking things. I was going to use it for like CTM stats or try to come up with some other thing, but I don't know how to do anything, so. $482 entry into 19 for Sharky. And Wallbant at 534 with potentially 2 more Tetrises. No, he's going to have to take the burns. I mean, I'm not a hater. I love the Premiere Poll. I mention it every single time. And I always give the URL because if I'm getting free data that I didn't create, then I try to give the source, you know? I always send you people to Pumpy. 523 for Sharky, 595 for Wallbant. Sharky gets a Tetris. He's like 10 lines ahead. He's back by 46,000. Tetris for Sharky, 582. All right, there's a skim there for Sharky. Long bar Tetris. Sharky 616. 617 for Wallbant. But again, Sharky ahead by like 15 lines right now. Man, Wallbant has been, he's kind of fighting here. He's got some stuff to uncover. He's going to do it. Oh, that left side for Sharky needs some help. Quick tap is going to be needed. He gets it. And this is going to be tough for Sharky. If anyone can do it, he can, but no, he is going to hang an S-piece. That is going to be a top one for Sharky, and Wallbant is going to be good and will be moving on to the top 8. So, good effort there for Sharky to try to survive. Of course, Sharky known for his aggressive gameplay. So a lot of times it's going to be, he's going to either murder the game or he's going to crash out. It's kind of somewhere in between actually this time. But Sharky, of course, one of the all-time greats. And, of course, you can't take his 3 Lone Star DAS championship wins away from him. So, GG, Sharky. Did great. And we hope to see you again in future months. So, Wallbant, you are good. We're going to go ahead and report this to our authorities here. Wallbant with the sweep. Oh, and Wallbant is he feels good. He's pumping his fists, feels good. He'll be moving on. All right, let's give you your 3. Do you get a 3? I can't find it. There's your 3. How does he not have 1.2 yet? Yeah, Wallbant, are you still at 1.18? Is that what you have? Is that your PB still? No 1.2? You got to go on that 1.2 grind, dude. You got to get that 1.2. Now to go back to moving wooden panels. 1 ton more, just 2,000 pounds, dude. That's it. All right, GG Sharky. Thanks again. Hope to see you again. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and show you the round of 8. So Bendy, Eliash, Wallbant, and Pixel Andy are in all. They are all seeds in the top 8 are there. You may have a 1.2 in the vault. There's no need to vault a pretty good score. Not recorded? Oh, all right. Well, it's not in the vault then. It's just in the ether. Okay, so where else are we? That is not the right top 32. This is the right top 32. Yeah, so Wallbant is in. When's our next stream? Our next stream is tomorrow. We've got another top 16. It's going to be Tugi versus Hana. Sky versus Aqua. That's bottom left. Tugi versus Hana. And this will actually be the opponent of Wallbant. So whoever wins this will eventually move on to play that top 8 match against Wallbant. And if everybody's available, let's just do it. And then we also have a Masters tomorrow, which is Tetris Time versus SV. That's a continuation of that. SV is up 1-0. What does the top 8 look like? The top 8 looks like this. It's gray. Sorry, the colors don't carry over into this scene. So Bendy, Eliash, Wallbant, Pixel Andy. That's who's in it. Best of 7 onwards. That's right. So prepare for best of 7. We're really going to put you guys through the ringer. If you don't schedule anything else that day, you might have to play 14 games. That's too much. God, it seems like too much. That's what I hate about it. Maybe we should just do the top 8. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It just seems like a lot of games. How about best of 7 and semis and finals? I don't know. Yeah, Poland, they want to do best of 19s. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you to those of you who supported the stream. Look at this, Wallbant. Subscribe with Prime. So thank you, Wallbant, both for playing in the tournament and supporting the tournament. You've made it all worth it. We can definitely continue on thanks to Wallbant's subscription. Appreciate that. Yeah, Wallbant subs and wins. You see how it goes? See how it goes, guys? Think about it. Prize pool still stuck at 314369. Thanks to everybody who has supported so far. Appreciate y'all. Go to patreon.com/monthly Tetris if you want to support us. Other ways, support commands right here. And find a way to support us. Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, K9 Tacky, Madelsberger, Corporal, Shao Beach, Right KM, Rogue Potato, Kaka, Javin T, Jason Sunny Jr., everybody else in the slide, plus Violet and everybody else. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Okay, that is going to do it for us. YouTube, you are done. I'm going to go and do a thing with some people. Apparently, people want to be in my presence. I don't understand why. Where's match 64 for 3rd place? Yeah, I couldn't add it there. It doesn't show up. It doesn't actually show up for some reason. So, don't know why. But we're going to do one. $3,000 unlocked. All right, take care, everybody on YouTube. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right, Twitch. It's just us. We'll go ahead and find a raid target for y'all. Mari is just chatting, doing a work stream. What is the work stream? Is it Tetris? No, it's work. Oh, it is. It is editing a Tetris thing, but we don't need to see that. we don't need to see that. Do we? Is there anyone else streaming on Tetris? There's a lot. TMP show, boss battles. We'll rate Adam Irish. I haven't rated Adam in a long time. So I'll rate Adam. You can also go see Mari editing video. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow.